Yo, I'm not perfect part. I don't know because I'm not perfect. Last night I had typed something on the blog. I don't know what I was typing. I just typed random shit on the blog. So if you would like to see just funny jokes, random stuff, go to www.zealouswitch.com and you'll see what I mean. But you know, it's funny, right? Like life. Like it's just funny how like history repeats itself the more other people believe it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I've read a lot of books. A lot of people overstimulate themselves with the phone. I overstimulate myself with information, with books. Like, just off of the top of my head, I'm about to name like most of the books that I've been reading, right? Or that I've read already. The Law of Attraction, I read that. Tao Te Ching, I read that front to back. Constantly read that. The Buddha Walks into a Bar. I was reading that, but we got separated. So I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get that back. But The Law of Divine Compensation, I read that. The Way of the Superior Man, that's 6. I've been reading that. I'm trying to think. There's got to be some other books that I've been reading as of recently. The Chakra book. I have the Chakra book that explains all 7, chakras. I just named 7 books off the top of my head that I've read front to back, and it just got me thinking, like, dude, maybe that's why my hair is so long. This is all of the information that I carried, bro. This is all the information that I took in when I was reading. Like, it's beautiful. It's amazing. Like, and people that know me, they know, like, as a kid, I was not reading no books. I was not reading no books. I was always playing the game, always in front of the TV. Like, I was just always in technology. And now it's like life has reversed. Life has changed. And now, instead, I'm in nature. I read. I write. Like, I found peace in using my mind. I found peace in using my mind, as well as clarity. I find clarity and peace whenever I use my mind, right? Because I'm always overthinking, always overanalyzing. But when I actually use my mind for something, and I actually analyze, the perfect way to do something, or when I overly think about something that I desire, something that I love to get, something that I love to receive, I find clarity within that. I find peace within that. And it's so funny because it's like, this is not how I was as a kid. Like, life has reversed completely. And I guess that's just the beauty of meditation, The beauty of just not necessarily letting go of your past, but rather reframing it into something that you always wanted to be. Deep down, I knew I was supposed to be reading the books and writing and, studying and, consuming information. Deep down, I knew I was supposed to be doing that, but I wasn't. I was in front of the TV. I was in front of the video game. I was in front of females. Like, I was just doing nothing. But now, it's like I'm actually feeding my mind And this is where it all comes in when I say history repeats itself. Now that I'm feeding my mind, it's like, the more I feed my mind, the more I free my mind. And the more that I free my mind, the more people got to keep it stuck. Every time I'm reading now, someone always interrupts. It's not a specific person. It's always something that interrupts. And like I said in a last video before, during slavery times, as if that shit was even real, let's keep it on it, but during that time they said that slaves were not allowed to read and write. Why? Because you're channeling the source. You're literally channeling the source. They don't want you to do that, because when you do that, you're gonna realize something. I'm not gonna say it, you already know it, but it's just wild to me, because you would think that like the universe would love me doing this, but to make sure, that's really how God works. To make sure that I actually desire it, that I actually want it, God will proceed to throw distractions. Whenever I'm reading, whenever I'm writing, God will proceed to throw distractions to make sure that I stay focused and to make sure that I actually want it for real. That's really how the Creator works. You want peace, He'll give you chaos. You want love, He'll give you hate. Like, it's just how it goes, man. And I also kind of see like how I am gonna become something in this life, and it is what it is. I ain't gonna have no attachment to it when it happens. I'll just let it happen, But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see me like rant, or I don't even know, like if I was ranting, I was just typing random stuff. I was like, hi, late at night. I don't know what it is, bro. Like whenever, it's either I'm writing a rap, or I'm writing a verse, or I am just simply writing if I'm not reading. But like I said, you can check the blog at www.zellaswish.com. That's XELLASwish.com. Check the blog, see what I said. The blog is called Life is Crazy. I don't even know what I said in that. I was just typing a whole bunch of random stuff. I think I started speaking Spanish at one point. I don't know. I just love using my mind, bro. And you should make that a habit too. Make that a habit. Make it a habit to use your mind. Because this world is designed for your mind to be overstimulated. You know what I'm saying? This is like, they call this the central nervous system. When you calm it, it becomes your central nervous system. It's not no nervous system. And plus, the system of things is literally designed to like throw you off and to have your mind in constant reactive mode, right? Bunch of cars, people on the street, they be honking. And then if the road don't work, then there's like the random ass squirrels that just stare at you like for like 10 minutes straight. Like, do these squirrels out here in LA, do they be getting like fed food from humans? Like, I just want to know. I just want to know, because some of these squirrels, bro, like, they be walking up to me like on some gang shit, or you know what I'm saying, like on some Crip shit, like on some blood shit. Like I don't know what the hell y'all feeding these squirrels, but like, Maybe it's in the palm trees. Like, I don't know. Like, they just build different out here. But I'm gonna go, man. Like I said, be sure to check out the blog. I'm gonna put the link in the description down below. And as always, free your mind so you can use your mind. Yeah.